a giveaway from ChiaoGoo and their new Shorties larger gauge twist needle interchangeable set. All those words I just said, and I can't even believe that this is an entire needle set. It's so tiny. And this is a needle set to make little bitty short needles. If you're a fan of 9-inch circulars, this will make 9-inch circulars and 12-inch circulars and 14-inch circulars in a little tiny set. This blue set is new because these needles are sized 4 to 8, or metric size is 3.5 to 5 millimeters. You also get a bunch of other stuff. And this, we're gonna take a close look at these, but this is the set that I've had for a while that I'm using all the time. This is the same set in tiny gauge. This is like a sock needle set. And I've been using these all the time. The red is tiny, the blue is the new one. I have 2 of these to give away. Let's go ahead and take a close-up look. Here's the set, and the needle set itself is so crazy because look, it's so tiny. These are the bigger ones, like I said, and I'm missing some because I'm actually using them, but you get little short ones that you can use to make 9-inch circulars, and then longer ones that you can use to make 10 or 12-inch circulars. And of course you get the cords. And what other goodies do we have in here? We have the keys, some stitch markers, some end stoppers, and a little ruler. And there's something kind of exciting I want to show you about these, because this is my smaller gauge set. And I learned this from people on Facebook. If you attach, when you make your 9-inch circulars to knit socks like these, if you attach a longer one in the right hand and a shorter one in the left hand, it still makes it around to 9 inches, but that much extra to hang on to in your right hand makes it really easy. Makes 9-inch circulars much more comfortable to work with. And I've been doing this all the time, and on this particular pair of socks, we have to work right and wrong side row on the heel. If you put just the longer ones on both, just for a little while you work the heel, it makes it possible to do the increases, the decreases, the knit 2 togethers, and not just plain knitting if you have a longer needle in your right hand. And with these 2 sets, either in the smaller gauge that I just showed you or the larger gauge that we have to give away, you have that option. Now I want to talk a little bit more because there's just kind of more to know about these needles and what you can do with them, because ChiaoGoo sent me a few extras here that I want to show you. If you are a fan of flexi flips, you can get these itty bitty cords and make your own with these needles like this. You can just get 3 sets of tips and these itty bitty cords that they sell, the 2-inch blue cable cords. So you can always do that and make that, or the needles that I just showed you with the longer and the shorter, the longer in the right hand, the shorter. You can get a little kit like this with 2-inch and 3-inch needles and a cord and make your own, just like I'm using here. But in the larger gauge, I'm sure they have this in the small gauge too, I just don't have any. And all of this comes in a cute little case. It's hard to believe that this is an entire needle set. It's funny, there's just so much information to pass on because all of this stuff is brand new, right? It's a new product and I'm pretty excited about it. This is my new favorite way of knitting socks, so I'm very excited to have 2 of these to give away. Just watch the rest of the video for information on how to enter. Good luck.